Hello friends, I am the Hungry Simmer and today we are attempting a sort of challenge. Everyone knows the randomly generated Sims aren't typically the cutest, usually due to the tragic outfits they're put in, so I gave myself a challenge, the original Sim Makeover challenge. I'm not sure if anyone else has done anything like this, but I followed two basic rules. First, I randomly generated a Sim, and second, I did not alter any of her physical appearance with the exception of her hair. Typically, the first thing I change on a randomly generated sim is the hair. I feel like that's always the first step toward revealing just how cute they can be. It's a lot like real life, usually certain hairstyles just fit people. So that's what I started with. And then the second step was eyelashes. Now, right about here, I realized that the eyelashes were bent weird, which is not normal for Kajiko eyelashes. I'm sorry if I pronounced that wrong. But that's the only reason I played around with the eyes, but I did return them to the original shape. So I knew I wanted her to have really fun and pretty hair. I think all hair textures are beautiful, but there's just something about curly hair that catches my eye. Probably because my hair used to be naturally curly until I chopped it off myself when I was 5. Life lesson, don't play with scissors, kids. It might just ruin your hair. After I settled on this super cute bun style from, I believe, Clumsy Alien, I moved on to my next favorite thing, which is Freckles and cute skin details like the little nose blush. They are my absolute favorite. Now, don't ask me why I tried putting her in Christmas sweaters right away. It was Winterfest time in my legacy save when I filmed this, plus it was only days before Christmas. So I was really in the holiday spirit, but don't worry, we don't stick with that. I really didn't have a specific style I was aiming for with her. I just knew I wanted to be fun. And I tried to incorporate pink in as many of her outfits as I could. I feel like it was an afterthought though, so some of them will have pink, and then I think towards the end we go ahead and switch some outfits around. But I feel like she tries to incorporate it in there because it's her favorite color. So first off, I have to say I'm obsessed with the pants that she currently has on. I think I put them on like almost every female sim that I possibly can. And then the jacket, you can see I incorporated some pink there with the cuffs, nothing too crazy. And then of course we have to take advantage of the Spa Day Refresh nails, and I made those pink for her just to kind of give it some another fun edge. And now at this point I remember the original Sim did have glasses, so I thought I would give our girl some glasses as well. And I went for a different style, and I'm pretty sure I ended up with like the rims that were kind of pinky, like a very light blush color. So again, just a small touch of pink for her. So before we get to the formal outfit, we're going to jump back to the makeup because I always forget to put makeup on my Sims. It's probably because I don't wear makeup myself. I usually go for a very natural look on my Sims because again, that reflects what I do in real life. So we just kind of give her like a light blush, a little bit of eyeliner, and a very light lip color as well. I truly have the hardest time picking lip colors for my Sims. It's probably because I don't like the options we get from EA, and I don't have a whole lot of CC options either. Again, I always forget to put makeup on my Sims, so I don't think to even download CC, but we found a good color that suits her. Now, as for her formal outfit, I do toy around again with the makeup. I go usually for a little bit of a heavier eyeliner, more noticeable eyeshadow, sometimes a little bit darker lip, but again, I'm not going too crazy. I don't even know how to do makeup. Like, I do very basic stuff. So we're keeping it simple here, folks. And then I love going through all the pretty formal dresses I have, but I felt like none of them really suited her. I felt like she is the kind of Sim who likes to be comfortable. She likes to be able to move around, and just be able to do whatever she wants. So I put her in a jumpsuit. I am someone who loves jumpsuits. I like to be able to just not care what I'm wearing so I can do whatever I want. I don't want a dress to stop me from doing something. So I thought that'd be the same kind of attitude she would have towards it as well. Another thing I tend to forget to put on my Sims is jewelry. Sometimes I'll incorporate like earrings or just a necklace. It's not usually like everything. So I did try and find her a cute necklace that went with this. Again, I just don't like the options EA gives us, and I barely have any CC options. So I really need to like get on my game, like get on top of it and go CC shopping, but I don't think my computer is going to thank me for that. So now we're jumping into activewear. Like I said, our girl loves to be comfortable, so this is like activewear's time to shine. So I ended up putting her into this cute jacket. It had a pink swatch, luckily, to kind of stick with the pink theme that we will end up with towards the end. And then just some simple black leggings for her. Very similar to something I would wear. And I love the shoes. I don't think they're very practical for people to work out in, but I love how well the shoes matched the jacket. So I had to pick them. And then I don't typically put a whole lot of makeup on my Sims for athletic wear, but sometimes it's just nice to give them a nice lip color. So the more I'm rewatching this, the more I'm starting to realize that our girl here is reflecting a lot of what I like, because I end up putting her in this cute matching set. It is CC, and I love matching sets in real life. There was like a phase where it was the only thing I would buy for pajamas. I still love, like, whenever I find them in the store, I will buy them, but I do end up putting her in this one. I went for a green swatch. I don't remember if I changed that to a pink color, but it's still cute. She looks adorable, so no complaints here. And then again, as you can see, I do give her glasses again, because that's what you wear when it's time for bed. You put your glasses on after you take your contacts out. So I do go ahead and give her some more practical glasses than she originally had in her everyday wear. Now moving on to her party outfit. I have to say this is probably my favorite one that I created, mostly because of this like top. I am obsessed with this like cute turtleneck tank with the button-up sweater over it. It's so cute. And of course they had a pink swatch, so I had to go with it. And then I just went up for these CC torn jeans, super cute. And I love those white boots. They're so adorable. And then I went a little bit past my comfort zone, I think, with her when it came to her earrings, because I settled on these adorable strawberry earrings. I don't think I've ever used them before, but I thought they fit. They're just very fun. Goes with the vibe again. And of course, I had to give our girl some nails as well. So while I'm hooking our girl up with some makeup, I feel like I got a bit of an ego while creating her, because I don't think I've ever been able to take like just a randomly generated sim and fix her into such an adorable, like she's sweet and I can't even take it. So I feel like I need to start doing like townie makeovers now. So please let me know if you'd be interested in that, because I think it could be a lot of fun and give me an extra project to work on. But seriously, y'all, please stop me if I'm getting too big of an ego. Oh my god. Anyway, so I ended up putting her in this cute CC swimsuit. I think it's adorable. I definitely have worn outfits like that in real life. And then, of course, I had to give her some shades so she's looking glamorous when she's lounging poolside or out at the beach. And I just think she's so cute. I can't get over it. And then I don't think I gave it to her, but I love giving Sims like the sunscreen. It's so cute, especially on kids. That is my favorite thing to put on them. Okay, so we're hopping on over to hot weather wear. Of course, the first thing I see is the glitched eyelashes, because she had like rings or bracelets or whatever on her wrists, but we fixed that. And then we hopped on over to the tops, and I'm a bit indecisive. Not a bit, I'm really indecisive. And I kept clicking through like all the cute cottage living add-ons. They are CC, but they're taken from like the styles from that pack. And it's probably one of my favorites when it comes to clothing. Anyway, so I went through a lot and I just could not figure out which one I liked. They're all super adorable. And then I came across that cute cherry one because, again, it's fun. Our girl loves to have a fun style, but it's very simple. And then I found these two skirts. I could not stop going back and forth between them because I really liked the pink color that they had. But I'm indecisive, so I had to take a break and pick out some shoes before I could even make a decision. And I didn't even pick one of them. I ended up going for these cute shorts. And I will admit, I did not pick a pink swatch. I did go for the red, but that's okay. Pink, red, kind of the same thing. So, remember how much I loved those strawberry earrings? Yeah, I couldn't resist giving them to her again. I don't even care if there's cherries on her shirt and there's strawberries for earrings. I don't care if they're not the same fruit. It's so stinking cute, and it goes with the look. So yeah, you can call me an outfit repeater, whatever it is, from Lizzie McGuire, accessory repeater, whatever. I'll take the title. She looks adorable. I have no shame. So while I'm fixing her up with some makeup, I will say this. I do end up giving her a name. I think I was just so focused on, her outfits and getting her all fixed up, her whole entire look, that it completely slipped my mind. And I also believe it is about this time that I actually stopped playing and left for like 2 to 3 hours to go have dinner with my family. So this is about the point where I kind of return and I kind of had this idea of incorporating pink or red in her outfits. I didn't have that original intent before until around this point. So you will see me very shortly go back and like maybe tweak some of her outfits at some point. So you know how at the beginning of this video I went straight to the holiday sweaters for the everyday wear? Well, when it came time for the cold weather outfit, it did not take long, here we can see, for me to jump right back to that. And I almost went with like that pinkish red swatch holiday sweater. But I also have quite a few options when it comes to sweaters because I have a lot of CC. I love sweaters in real life. They're so fun. They're so cozy. They're comfy. So I wanted to explore my options. Ultimately, I do end up going for the peach turtleneck that I think I looked at right before I switched to pants. Again, I'm very indecisive, you guys. Yes, this one right here. I do end up sticking with this cute peach turtleneck. It's definitely something I would want to wear. I honestly love putting all my Sims in it. I wish we had more just simple sweaters like this. And then I do just go for some simple skinny jeans and then some tan boots to kind of, again, keep it kind of simple. Okay, so quick question. Am I the only one who makes a conscious effort to put socks on their Sims? I feel like you can rarely ever see them, but I feel like I need to put them on there. I never used to. And then I started realizing, like, especially the kids' socks, like they have cute tights and the mismatched socks and things. So I'm just wondering, do other people do that? Also, when it came time for jewelry, I just knew I had to give her those cute snowman earrings. I've never put them on a Sim before, but they're so cute. And so at this point, you can kind of see me. This is where you see my gears and my brain start turning because I had thought like, well, no one wears the same exact hairstyle every single day for every occasion. So maybe I should try and switch it up a little bit. Well, I didn't. I looked through some hairstyles and I decided to just keep the cute bun. I just think it fits her so well. I think there could be other great hairstyles for her, but I just love it. I love especially the little tendrils that hang over her forehead. And we are done in 3, 2, 1. Yay. And with that, we are finished. Not really, because we still have to give her a name and we have to, fix some of the outfits, I believe, because again, I had just a brilliant idea to go with pink for one of our outfits or two of our outfits that, we need to fix. But at this point, here we are using the random name generator. Thank you, Sims 4, for including that feature. Sims 3. That was a giant wake-up call for me when I couldn't do that in Sims 3 when I started my Let's Play. But I'm so thankful for it in Sims 4. So I'm not quite sure what happened here. You can tell that I really just stopped for a while and then I just thought of the name Sloan. I have no idea where that came from. So here we go. At this point, I am fixing her jumpsuit because I had a pink swatch for the top part. And then for her pajamas, I think I just left green. Totally fine. Switch things up a little bit for one outfit. And then this is finally when we get to picking her aspiration. If you're wondering why I'm going through all of her outfits, I was using that as a way to help me figure out who she is. Like, look at her style. Does it really tell me anything about her? And originally I picked, I believe it's called the Illustrious Author Aspiration. And again, I really feel like she's mirrored after me. Writing is something that I love to do. It's a hobby. It's something I would love to make into a career one day. But I think I had a really hard time finding traits that would support that really well. And I don't mean traits that would make it easier to reach that aspiration. I mean, I have the goofball trait selected because she's very lighthearted, she's very fun and silly. And I feel like that would be, just something that's different, because I feel like sometimes writers are, I don't know, misconstrued as serious. And then I also picked the dance machine trait as well. And at this point, I was really having a hard time finding a trait that didn't make it easier to reach the aspiration, but also just kind of fit her style. Ultimately, I did go with the genius trait as the third option. Like I've been saying this whole time, I wanted Sloane to be fun. So obviously the goofball trait was a no-brainer, and I feel like the dance machine one added a little bit of a fun twist as well. And then I decided to switch her aspiration to archaeology scholar because I could just see her being this fun, quirky goofball who's low-key a genius that loves to dig up treasures. So here are the before and after photos. I think Sloane turned out so stinking cute. And again, I think I'm getting a bit of an ego, so please let me know if I really should do tiny makeovers. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I hope you enjoyed this original Sim Makeover challenge. And please leave a like, a comment, and maybe even subscribe if you haven't already. See you later, friends!